Welcome to France. Simple enough. Welcome to France. And also welcome to the LGV Marseille to Avignon TGV DLC for Train Simulator 2017. You can see one of those leaving. This is actually the second or third time I've tried to record this because stuff I use is being stupid. But yeah, so we got a TGV today, which is brilliant, awesome. Not the normal TGV you'd see or expect to see. You'd usually expect to see them really sharp, pointy things that are usually orange, right? But no, we've got some nice double-decker cars, which we can actually have a look in. It's got an upstairs as well. There's a door. It's quite a nice upstairs, and then if we also have the upstairs, which is quite nice. So I'll get into all that in a minute. But welcome to Marseille. We're in Marseille. I believe Marseille is in Spain, isn't it? No idea. No good with geography. Yeah. So one's leaving, one's coming in. There's a lot of service lines over there. We've always got one random flick of track. All passengers on board. Proceed to, okay. So we've got a call somewhere. But yeah, welcome to Marseille. But we're going to be looking at this today, the TGV. So give it a little bit of power. So we're going to start moving. We'll also take this opportunity to have a look at the locomotive. Straight in today, straight into it. Yeah, we can look at the that one's squeaking as it comes to a stop. We've got our man in there with a variety of lights on it. SNCF, which is the operating company for the TGV. We've got TGV 29127, and this is apparently number 264. But yeah, we've got all the complex suspension and toting capabilities under there. It's quite a smooth exterior. This is in kilometers an hour, by the way. It's why it's going up so fast and why it's so high at the minute. We've got the pantographs as well for running. I believe both of those go up when you're running a direction. Let's have a look. Oh no, just one of them. So it depends which way you're going. But yeah, we've got the pantograph up on here, back. So we've got the lights on, and then we have this nice cab. Right, let's. We've got a light as well. No idea what any of these mean, by the way. Just letting you know that I don't have a clue. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be there. It's like a service hatch. So I'm gonna let that little gap slide. But yeah, looks pretty nice. And when it said the TGV, I'll be honest, I was expecting the other one, but let's have a look at this rolling stock as well. So it is all one unit, because they've got a pair of wheels for two, apart from at the front and at the back, it would seem. Nice livery, nice blue and pink, I believe that is. And we've got this one, which I'm assuming is like a buffet car, a bar, or maybe even just the toilets. To be honest, I don't know. But yeah, so in 18 kilometers we will have to come to a stop. But yeah, that is the that's the rolling stock. The route we will see all the way. The different catenaries here. Quite interesting catenaries now. Quite nice as well, to be honest. But let's get into the cab of this thing, the thing we are driving today. There's a big massive red button. I think we all know what it does. We've got a couple of windows that we can't open because they are for emergencies only. I can't find a door, although I'm assuming this would be a door. Got a little chest of drawers. Oh, it's okay, we can go a little bit faster now. We also have a digital speedometer, and it tells us if we're idling, going forward, or we see reducing power. Applying, I don't know, one of them. So let's put it up a bit more. We have a bit of a power gauge on here. A little bit of a problem there, the throttle popping in and out. Disconnect, I'm assuming. Ventilation, service, maintenance. A pad with buttons which I can't press. That's the alert reset. Don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the pantograph. It's panto, select the tension. No idea what any of this is. Air pressure, maybe. I don't speak. I'm assuming this is French. This is the brake, I think, because that means urgent. That could also be the brake. Put that in neutral. That also looks like a big red stop button. We've got air pressure gauges, switches, dials, wipers. Like that. So yeah, we're currently going 110, 111 kilometers an hour. And increasing. There are two different. The speedos will say two different things. I'm not sure which is more accurate. Probably this one. Well, probably the one on the bottom hood. If you can't see my mouse, it's got a nice hum to it, hasn't it? The cab's also quite small, isn't it? I mean, it looks fairly small. The window's definitely a little bit small, isn't it? And you'll notice we have a speed thing here. I know what that's for because I've looked at it. Oh, I'm speeding. I'm actually speeding. I don't know what that does. I think it takes away power. I'm going to assume so. So, still got the cab view like that. And then we've got this. So, going along. Not actually going that fast, is it? It's probably going, I don't know, 18 miles an hour, something like that. But yeah, very nice. The scenery is very nice here, especially like these cobbled bridges and mesh. I thought that was glass actually. But yeah, we got. I mean, the scenery's. I mean, again, it's minimal, but I know this is supposed to be a factor of you stay in the cab a lot. I'm also not hearing any beeping either for 230 kilometers an hour. That seems fast. That seems like it's over 100 miles an hour. Again, I wish I had a conversion, but never mind. I want to put it in. Oh, I can speed up. I can just. Okay, so if we put it on 100% throttle. Can't do that because otherwise we will speed. I think that means a neutral zone. I know it means it. There's a similar thing on the West Coast main line to say that that's a neutral zone cab. No idea what any of that means. Whoa. Oh, this is one of the new signalling things that's available in this. So it will tell you what speed limit you are allowed to go, what the speed limit is in certain parts as part of the new signalling system. And it will also pop up on this speedometer as well. But yeah, so, what do you get in this? You get a 105 kilometer, 65 miles. So there we go, we're probably doing about, I don't know, 80, 90 miles an hour. So you get 105 kilometers or 65 miles from Marseille to Avignon, which we're going to be covering. Some scenery, numerous tunnels and high-speed viaducts, which is nice. There's a locomotive yard at Marseille. I think we had a look at that as well. TGV Duplex, which is this thing. Duplex probably meaning the doubles up there in SNCF livery. That's what we saw. Quick drive compatible. all DLC pretty much is nowadays. And you also get some scenarios for the route, as per the usual. You get 7. You get 2 signalling tutorials. You get 1 for BAL signalling and 1 for TVM 430, which is kind of like this kind of signalling thing. Don't know what the other one is. Never popped up, so never really bothered. You get Marseille St Charles to Avignon, which I think we're doing. Just got an achievement as well. What is that? Bon Voyage. Oh, okay then. I swear I got that last time. I don't know why it's flashing. I'm just going to ignore it. What does that mean? It's going to decrease in a minute. I don't know. I honestly haven't got a clue. I always press tab when there's a signal, especially on new routes, because I haven't got a goddamn clue what I'm doing. You get Aix-Provence to Marseille Depot, Aix-Provence TGV to Avignon TGV, Avignon TGV to Marseille St Charles, and then Avignon to Marseille St Charles. I don't know what the difference is between Avignon TGV. Oh, wait, 170. What? Why is it 170? I'm confused. Yes, I'm just going to leave it on 100. Never mind. And again, you get there's probably loads of scenarios on the workshop as well, which is good, very good. As we come out of the very nice tunnel. Oh, that's what it means. That's what it means. Where's the brakes? Graduate yourself lap. Slow down, because I'm stopping. Drive quality. What? Sod off. Oh, I'm gonna miss this again, aren't I? I'll tell you something, I missed it last time as well. Pain in the ass. But yeah, it's equipped with... This route's equipped with... Oh no, keep going. Go. Whoops. I'm late because I'm still a kilometre away. It's equipped with TVM 430, which stands for Transmission Voie Machine, or Voie Machine, I don't know. And it just tells you, instead of things whizzing past the windscreen like on every single UK route, it'll tell you instead. See, that's hauling ass, and I'm coming off now into TGV 4. Oh, so this is like an active brake, like electronic brake. Currently going 30 miles an hour. Into a station, you'd think that's a bad thing, but this station is quite lengthy, as is our... Actually, our train isn't that long, isn't as long as I think it is. I'm bringing it to as best a stop I can. And then press T. So, let's have a look at this TGV place. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm assuming TGV is supposed to be for this particular train. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stop at some point. For TGV1, DS, and R. I have no idea what any of this means, by the way. But apparently this is TGV number 4. But look inside, it's got a nice one. Nice little bridge. Nice atmosphere. It's got a nice outside as well. But we must depart for Avignon TGV. So let's go. A little bit shaky. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, you actually manage some decent speeds on this, and I reckon if you didn't stop here, you would be able to absolutely fly. I mean, seriously fly. Because I mean, it's electric and it's sleek. It's gonna go fast as hell. I can confirm it goes fast as hell. It keeps beeping at me, and I have no fucking clue why. Okay. Put it on 100. I just hope. Wait, they just cut the track off. That's actually quite funny. It's like, no, we don't need that anymore. We'll leave the crossing in. We'll leave the set of points in. That's fine. But yeah, so this scenario lasts about half an hour, which does tell you how quickly you can get 65 miles in this thing. And that's with a stop as well. So you can do the entire trip with a stop in half an hour. Not bad, I think. I don't think that's too bad. We now have a speed limit of 300 kilometers an hour, which I'm assuming, well, it's around, I would assume, 180. Something like that. And I'm just going off what I've got on my other screen. I know the conversions for... I know if you try and times both numbers for kilometers and miles, it doesn't exactly work, but it's close enough to make a decent guess, I would assume. Yes, currently... Jesus, we are picking up so much... I mean, I know we're going downhill, but Christ. We are flying. There's no analog speedometer, actually. That's something. I don't know about cab lights. You're... Oh, that's a cab light. Okay. Found it. Nombre maximal de persona admises. Okay, that's in Spanish. I honestly haven't got a clue which one it is. You can see the lights, I think, of this. Listen to that light. It's so quiet, isn't it? That is so quiet. It's proper shifting now and all, isn't it? I mean, yeah, the point of the TVM down here is, like, if you saw a sign like that, I mean, you have no clue of what the hell it said. So it's like, oh, we'll put it in the cab instead. Tell you the speed limit instead. Which, to be honest, is a lot better idea, even though I still speed. I still get done for speeding, even though the speed limit's right there. Oh, this is one of the high-speed viaducts, isn't it? Minimalistic. And it vanishes instantly. That's ridiculous. Oh, what's that? Oh. Yeah, I've tried to record it a couple of times. That's why I've got that. Yeah, we're tilting now, I believe. Only a little bit. Because I think the track's banked as well. I've actually been in a Pendolino, a 390 Pendolino. It's really weird when it goes around the corner at high speed. It's a weird feeling, because you know... It's like if you look out the window, you can see that you're tilting, but it doesn't feel like it. Oh, this is another high-speed one. High-speed viaduct. They are very... I mean, look at that. Look at that bridge. That is a beautiful bridge, isn't it? Long as hell, I know. Look at that. That's brilliant. That is amazing. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 in France. We've got a sun visor which we can't use. So, yeah, the sun, wherever the hell it is, probably over there, will blind us. If we're unlucky. If we're lucky, then it'll just leave us the hell alone. But yeah, 60 kilometers. See, where it's hard to it's hard to kind of like get used to the whole kilometers thing, because I'm used to doing it in miles an hour, and miles last a lot longer, as you could probably tell. Well, as you probably already know, but I'm stupid, so there you go. But yes, 58 kilometers is not long at all. I mean, 10 minutes at best. I mean, that's the estimated time at this speed, and we're still accelerating as well. Jesus, look how quickly that goes down. That's ridiculous. See, I don't think there's no routes in the UK that could do this, because the track infrastructure just isn't built for speeds like this. 300 kilometers an hour, I now have to back off. But I want to try and keep it as close to 300 as I can. And I don't know where the power needs to be. The power hand, I don't know where the throttle needs to be. Although we do have two, which is quite nice. If you if you prefer left or right, or both, if you just want to feel like a superhero, you just put them both on, go! It's a bit like Superman. See, again, I don't know where the power is supposed to be. I'm 37% possibly. I mean, we're coming up on 320 now, so we've got another high-speed viaduct. Look how straight it is as well. It's ridiculous. You could just see it dip over the hill. That's mental. And it'll beep again in a second. There we go. Put it back on 100, and we'll climb to 320. See, the ETA hasn't budged. That's weird. Especially going this fast. I mean, if I press 8 now, watch this. Gone. It's just gone. That is going so fast. I'm not sure I've actually been in something going this fast on this game. I'm keeping a close eye on how far it is. I also need to worry about the end as well, because the first time I tried recording this, I didn't make it. The second time, I think it crashed. The game, not the train. The game crashed. And then... I think that's how you do it. I'm still not like positive which way round it is, whether it's high to low or low to high, or it's high low high, low high low. I don't know. If you got confused by that, don't worry. I kind of confused myself. Yeah, for tunnels, I don't know. It's really weird. I wouldn't class that as that's more of a bridge, considering the length of the train. If it was, well, actually, yeah, any length of train would probably be okay for that. And then I'm going to back off the power immensely. Because I always get done for speeding on this game, god damn it. I just need to let it run down a little bit. Look, it's gone up. How has that gone up? We're going faster. What? I mean, admittedly, I'm not the most efficient driver on this game, but Jesus, I'm not the worst. I'm probably close to the worst, though. That's probably why. This is strange. Okay, so it's meant to last around half an hour. So, where are we? That's where we have to do. Okay, roughly that Oh, so we have 36 kilometers to go, and we're going to get there in about 7 minutes. I'll dig that. I won't know how I'd feel about travelling on this though. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably get a plane instead. I don't know why, but I probably just would. Tell you what though, a little bit of an update on my end, because I'd probably try and re-record these as quickly as possible, but I haven't had the chance, because every day I get off, I've recorded and it's not worked, and then I've just been trying to chill out a bit as well on other days off. And I've also been building a computer as well, building my new computer. It's nearly done. I say nearly done, it needs 2 more parts before I can properly start using it. It needs a wireless card, and it also needs 1 graphics card of 2 after I sort. It's going to be a long road yet, but yes, I'm going to get 1 graphics card, and then I'm going to buy another, and then I'm going to add more hard drives to it. And then it should be done completely. I mean, I'm taking a couple of hard drives out of this one, leaving the smallest one. Of course I'm going to leave the smallest one. I want the most space on my new computer for everything, which includes all the crap. By crap I mean like I download pictures of steam trains just for reference, because hey, I want to do vehicle modelling, so I need a lot of reference. This is a nice bridge. Look at that. That's. I like it when it's like that. It kind of mellows. I have a little bit of OCD sometimes, but I tell you what though, performance-wise, it's actually doing pretty well. I mean, it's not horrible. The performance is not horrible. It's actually pretty decent. I'm getting average of about 40 frames. I mean, my computer's a little bit old. I'll say a little bit. It's 3-4 years old. So, yeah, that's why I'm building a new one. But still doing pretty well for itself. Whereas I'm probably like the highest end PC possible, which is what I'm currently building. Don't worry about it. I'd expect it to get 60 all the time. I mean, I'm gonna get SSDs anyway, so loading, if I think this game loads in chunks. Like, it loads a certain amount and then it just keeps loading, unloading. I think that's how it works, which is why the frames dip somewhat. And I mean, the speed that I'm going at the minute, it's gonna need to load quite a lot, quite fast. Because, I mean, I'm getting about 50 frames a second, so it's not bad. Not bad, actually. Pretty good. Spinning again. This is the issue. I either go too slow or too fast. I can never get the butter zone. Or the Goldilocks speed, as I have called it now. I probably will never call it again. 15 kilometers in 4 minutes. That's ridiculous. 15 kilometers. How fast 15 kilometers? I don't actually know. 7 miles? 7 miles in 4 minutes? No, that's... It's got to be about 10 miles. Right, we're slowing down in a minute. I know we're slowing down in a minute, so I'm going to start decreasing anyway. Using the reversey thing. So I need to be 270 or under. That's my target speed that I need to aim for. This one will show me if I'm still decelerating, which is nice, because this one will change before that one, I think. In terms of going slower, yes. Right, so 270 will become a fixed speed soon. And now it's telling me 300. What? I don't understand. We're currently idling. What do you want from me? I think this is where I got confused last time. This is why I didn't make it up the hill. There's a little hill at the end. This is why I didn't make it up, god damn it. So now it's warning me about 220. Doesn't give me a distance though, that's the issue. Does not give me a distance, so I don't know how long I have to brake and slow down. And now it's saying 170. I don't... Oh no, don't do this again! You utter bastard! Why does it do this? You piece of shit. I'm not gonna make it. Again. I'm just mashing Q right now. Okay, so this is Avignon TGV, which I didn't get to show you guys last time. It's like a super wedge, isn't it? I don't know what's inside. I don't think anything's inside it, but... Okay, so we are nearly on the platform. We're completely on the platform, so anywhere we stop now is good. So that was Marseille to Avignon. Quite a few interesting decisions in terms of the signalling, but there we go. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.